that are involved in the Black Business Bazaar. And I'm just going to hand it over to you and let you tell our audience what the Black Business Bazaar is all about and why they should participate.
Well, thank you for having me once again, I want to say. And before I begin, I just want to thank God for giving me this chance, this opportunity to be on the show and share with your listeners this exciting event that we have coming up for the community. And I want to thank the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan for being the inspiration behind the whole movement that's behind the event. And that movement is the Justice or Else movement, coming out of the 20th anniversary of the Million Man March that took place in Washington, D.C. on October the 10th, 2015.
All right.
And from that movement, I had a vision that I've been dreaming about for a while. You know, usually when I have a vision or a dream or an idea, I act on it. I set goals and I go to work. But this particular thing just been like a dream or a daydream for a long, long time.
Okay.
And it just seemed like at this moment in time, with the boycott that the Honorable Minister Louis Farrakhan is leading us to from from Black Friday in November to January 1st, it seemed like this was the perfect moment to have this vision of all our businesses, all our black businesses coming together and convening in one location where we can have an expo here in Patterson.
Nice.
And being that we want to save our money this year because of the injustices that our people have been experiencing all across this country, I thought this would be a good time. Give us an alternative way where we can shop and spend and start practicing some group economics.
Right.
Something that the community really, really needs. As we know, we have a spending power of $1 trillion annually.
1 trillion.
1 trillion, not billion, not million. $1 trillion.
That's the black community.
That's the black
in America.
In America alone, which would make us like the 8th richest country in the world.
Wow.
So that means we a boss. We got potential to be a boss, a shot caller.
Right.
But that money does not circulate in our community. So that's what the Black Business Bazaar is all about. Trying to get our people to start circulating those dollars. And we need to know who are the goods and service providers in our community. So not only will we have a bazaar, but we're working on a directory where you can find out a website or phone number or contact to someone who may be living around the corner from you.
Okay.
That provides a good or service that you may need.
So it's a black business directory. Now, is that going to be online or will it be a physical directory?
Well, we're thinking both.
Okay.
So the plan and goal is to produce both.
Good.
By Friday, by Saturday of the event, we hope to have the online version up.
Great.
And our goal for the printed version is in December.
Great.
Okay.
Great. So for the event on Saturday, give us the time, the location, and all that.
Okay. On Saturday, it's going to take place at 11 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Okay.
The location is the Christopher Hope Center, located on 60 Temple Street in Patterson, New Jersey.
And how do people, if they have a business, how do they participate? Is there someone they can call, email?
Yes, you can call 973-460-2732 or 973-978-0730.
Give those numbers just one more time.
One more time. You can call to be a vendor, 973-460-2732 or 973-978-0730.
So the people coming in to participate, is there a cover charge or anything like that?
No, it's free of charge to the community. We're going to have giveaways. We're going to have vendors with food.
Great.
We're going to have all sorts of vendors. It's going to be a bazaar.
Tell us what type of vendors that you know of already that might be.
Well, already we have around 19 to 20 vendors.
Okay.
Already. And we have books. We have art, we have accessories, we have clothing, we have health products, we have jewelry, we have some of everything that will make your shopping experience a delightful one.
Right, right. Now, keeping with that festive vibe, do you guys have a DJ? Anybody spinning?
Yeah, we look at Mo. You know Mo.
DJ
Everybody knows
Big
DJ Mo.
Yeah,
DJ
yes,
Big
yes.
Mo is on the Beyond the Wheels.
Great.
Spinning.
Nice. It sounds like an excellent event. I'm definitely going to be in attendance, and I encourage everyone to come on down and see these businesses, get their cards, purchase their merchandise, and see if you can do business with them, moving forward. It's not just a one-day thing. This is something that will kind of spark a movement. And I believe that that's what the whole, the thrust behind this is, not that it's just one day. This is something that we want to start doing and including in our daily lives, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, this is not just a one-man show. I've collaborated, like you said, with others in the community, people like KC, King Civilized, people like Mike Williams, people like Mike Jackson, people like your brother, KK, Kevin McDowell's, people like Talina, Queen.
Yes.
We have the New Family Foundation collaborating with us. We have the Patterson LOC initiative, and it's a fundraiser for the Patterson LOC. But all of these groups and leaders and people coming together for one common cause to empower our community. And no, it's not just a one-day event. We want to do it annually. And we also, the next one, we want to carry over to the Kwanzaa Group Economic Day.
Okay.
So we're going to do a similar one right back in December to try to get those dollars, our black dollars, back into the black community's hands.
Yeah, can I ask a good question, if I may?
Absolutely.
I think what you're doing is excellent, and it's more than just time for it to happen. And just like you had a vision, and I live in the city, and I ride around the city, and I see all these other cultures, getting their stuff together, like one block at a time, one store at a time, then 2 blocks around the corner, then they're throughout the city. Like you have in South Patterson, the Muslim community. You have right now up in by Union Ave, from Bangladesh, I believe that they're from. They're getting their stuff together. They have like the Spanish people, the Latino people. They have their stuff together. I think we've been here the longest,
right?
And it's to me it's about time. I wonder if there's a part in the city where we can start one store at a time, and build, instead of making this an annual thing and wait for every holiday or around Christmas time to do something in this magnitude. That I think we need to start and build our own community, like now.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? Like we find a spot where we can start at one block, and we can build something. I'm quite sure we have some construction workers that that are here, and we can build and put a store up next door to a barbershop, next door to that a salon. Then you never know. You understand what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
If you look at all the community, the city, you see that happening except for us.
Absolutely. And that's one of our initiatives out of this movement. And that's why I called it the Black Wall Street Black Business Bazaar. It's the Black Wall Street, Operation Black Wall Street.
Okay.
And Operation Black Wall Street, that's what you just spoke to, is one of the goals under the Operation Black Wall Street.
Okay.
When I started this project, I did some research, and I found in the Census Bureau that we numbered about the third of the total population in Patterson.
Mm-hmm.
Yet when you look at the statistics on businesses, we weren't even qualified to be counted for
1%.
on the list.
Right.
We were listed as a letter, the letter S, and that stood for suppressed.
Wow.
So, and then you look at other groups who had least or less numbers than we did in terms of population. They were able to qualify on the list and be counted for.
Right.
So, that shows that we have a very weak condition in terms of economics. So that's why we started this movement. And yes, we want to look at an area in the city and we should start taking control of the wealth, of the distribution of resources in that community, the politics in that community, the education in that community. That is our goal. And I have it here in one of our lists to produce a collective group business plan with the aim of establishing a promise enterprising empowerment zone in Patterson for black business.
There you go. Well, that's what I'm talking about.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, more power to you, and we definitely wish you the best of luck. Whatever we can do to assist, you know that this platform is here. Like I said before, consider this platform yours. All right,
yes.
You're part of the family of the Urban Renaissance. I think Ms. T has a question.
Yeah, I just want to make a statement. First of all, I'm so excited. I'm like, you would think I was this movement. I'm so excited for what's about to happen on Saturday. I wish I could be here, but I'm not gonna.
We can have you.
Yeah, I wish I could be. So we'll work on that for next year. Because me and you already talked. But I just want to say this one thing that I thought it caught me. You've had this idea for a very long time.
Yes.
You birthed this idea from the moment of 10/10/15 when you went to the march.
When we got back, yes.
When you got back. And I'm bringing that statement up because we talked about the march and what people get from the march, and do people, people are on fire while they're there, and how they come back and they don't do anything,
right.
and you're making it happen. So I just want to big you up, and I just want to say salute to you and your whole team and everybody that's riding with you. And my fist is in the air for you guys. Y'all gonna rock out Saturday, and
thank you, sister.
I just wish I was there.
Thank you.
Most definitely.
We appreciate you much.
Yeah.
I would definitely be there Saturday. I want to say congratulations to the movement. I'm
Thank
so
you.
excited for what's getting ready to transpire. You can see fire in people's eyes, people that are hungry and have great things lined up, and I see it. One of the things I want to see, if you can elaborate a little bit on, is the power of networking.
Yes.
People don't realize just coming out, even if you're not a vendor, at the event, just coming out and networking and bringing your business cards. Like, I'm going to be there with my comedian business cards.
Right.
And we're going to be politicking. So networking, how powerful is networking at an event like that?
It's super powerful. I mean, with our unity, we can get anything we want.
Right.
And networking is the part of bringing that unity together. Mm-hmm. Even if you don't have a business, like you said, you may want to start one. You may have an idea, and you get to talk to someone who's already doing what you wanted to do, or want to do, and it starts from there. Or let's say you're a business owner there, and you just networking with new clients. That builds your customer base. Networking. I mean, it's immeasurable to the benefits that we can achieve from just being there, even if you didn't purchase anything, but just being there. Meeting people, because business is all about relationships.
Exactly. And if you're thinking about starting your business.
Yes. Right. We want to have the Small Business Association there with a table to give out information to entrepreneurs who want to start their own business. So, these are some things that that will be there.
All right.
I have one quick thing to say. I'm always adding on something. I just want to say to all of our viewing audience and our listening audience, make sure you go and take your children, because I think it's so important for children to see us. Our parents are older adults that look like them, same skin tone as them, owning something. When you see that as a kid, it just lights some fire. It makes children think, you know what?
It's possible.
I can own a business. I can do this, whatever it may be, whether it's art. They may not think that art can take them that far. You know what I mean? Right. Some kids have a talent for writing. They may not know that they can now become an author and have books. You know what I mean? So everybody just go. Just go. If you don't have no money, just still go. Take your kids, network, see what it's all about, and just make it pop.
And we're gonna have something special for the kids. I'm glad you brought that up.
Cool.
We're gonna have a kids corner.
Oh, great.
Miss Felicia Capers, who I believe you had on the show.
Yes.
She's a friend of the family.
She's a family of creative force. So she's going to be having a children's corner.
Nice. Well, she's a part of the Urban Renaissance family as well. And hey,